Check.
I am pleased to be here today for this dual-purpose event of distributing monitoring vehicles to education secretaries and area education officers, as well as the presentation of awards to some of our outstanding students. This administration is conscious of the fact that primary and secondary education is critical to our drive towards the development of Ekiti State. It is therefore necessary to ensure an equitable distribution of human and material resources towards the growth of the sector. There is no doubt that the nation's children are our greatest assets. Essentially, education unlocks this ability, and investment in children learning is adjudged as an important venture for a nation to have a great future. This can be guaranteed by increasing the effectiveness of education input and improving the quality assurance through human capital development of the school management and supervision. Provision of facilities such as monitoring vehicles is one of our considered strategies to solve the problems of school management, monitoring and supervision in the nooks and corners of the 16 local government areas of our dear state. It is obvious that the performance of students at all levels in the recent past have fallen short of the expected standard. The reason for the low performance is obvious, as you all know that it is essentially a result of ineffective monitoring amongst other factors. But this singular factor, more than anything else, pushes private schools far above public institutions in areas of performance. We in government cannot fold our arms and allow this trend that has worsened the standard of education in the state to continue unchecked, because we know, and it is an independently verifiable fact, that our teachers in public schools are far better qualified than teachers in the private schools. I have instructed the Ministry of Education and the State Universal Basic Education Board to intensify efforts at school inspection to make sure that teachers and school administrators are made to be alive to their responsibilities and bring back the lost glory of education in Ekiti State. The government has just decided to procure these vehicles as a way of boosting the much desired monitoring in our primary and secondary schools. This apart, the government will continue to ensure regular payment of salaries, construct new classrooms where necessary, whilst we renovate the dilapidated ones, supply instructional materials and desks and benches for pupils. Training and retraining of teachers will also continue on a regular basis. To this end, we expect that to whom much is given, much is also expected. I charge the beneficiaries of this gesture to properly maintain these vehicles. They're not for social activities, but of course, we are not going to bar you from utilizing it in the most appropriate manner. We believe that you are adults and you would always put it to appropriate use. They should be strictly used, however, for the purpose for which they are meant. Any abuse of this privilege would be adequately sanctioned. I want the availability of the vehicles to have a direct impact on the better performance of the school system, showing clearly in our students' outings, in examinations and scholarly activities. The investment of the state government in the provision of these vehicles must not go down the drains. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I am glad at this juncture to recognize 3 of our young scholars who did the state proud in recent external competitions. Consequently, I am happy to present the state awards to John Ogungbe, who emerged the 4th best student in the 2010 International Junior Science Olympiad, and he was the best from Ekiti State. Congrats. Adebayo Ayobami and Ajibade Olumide, who jointly represented Ekiti State at the 48th Annual Conference of the Mathematical Association of Nigeria 2011 and emerged in the 3rd position in the junior category of that competition. Adebayo Ayobami. Congratulations.
Sorry. Your head.
I am confident. Okay, I think this is the. Who is the? All right. Congratulations. Okay. I am confident that with our huge investment in the education sector, the sky is our limit in the excellent performances of our children, and there will be more outstanding national and global outings in the very near future. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, it is now my pleasure to distribute these vehicles to the education secretaries and area education officers of all our 16 local governments for proper monitoring and supervision of our primary and secondary schools in Ekiti State. Thank you and God bless you. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All to the glory of God and the benefit of education and human capital development in Ekiti State. God bless all the users of these vehicles, and I'm sure you put it to good use in the interest of all our students and to the benefit of your profession. Amen. Let them come and test drive their car.
Oh, go.
So, congratulations.